My name is Paul. I had an interview with a mental health professional. Her name was Lucy Mungoma, and she is a licensed professional counselor. She has a master's degree in psychology, and she works in a mental health clinic. And I started by asking her about the duties of a professional counselor in a mental health clinic. And one of the things that she told me was that one of the main things is that she has to provide therapy to clients to address the emotional, psychological, and behavioral issues. She said that she also develops treatment plans. Another thing she talked about was educating clients, providing them with information and the resources to help them understand the condition, and they also develop coping strategies. The other thing that she talked about was maintaining records. She said she keeps detailed and confidential records of client interactions and treatment plans and the progress notes. Those are some of the duties of licensed professional counselor. The other question that we talked about is about the fulfilling accomplishment for a mental health a professional. And she said one of those things is witnessing client make significant progress, overcoming challenges, and achieve their mental health goals. And she said to see that it can be very, very rewarding, very satisfying, and it's also knowing that her work is making positive impact on individuals, families, communities, and by improving their mental health and well-being. She also said there is she has developed strong therapeutic relationship with the clients, and she said this can be a source of um, mutual respect and the mutual respect and the growth. So we really talked about those things. The other thing that I asked her is about the challenges that in the mental health field, and she really dwelt on one thing that was very she said was a big issue, that and she said that was the stigma and misunderstandings surrounding mental health issues. She said people hold misconceptions about mental health illness, which lead to discrimination, and the reluctance to seek even help. And she said that is a real big issue. And they said it affects the patient's willingness to seek help, and therefore it is a very, very big issue. Their willingness to even their willingness to access the services, they just want to stay away where nobody knows their problem. And she said that is a serious issue where a lot of education is needed to let the communities, the families, to be able to know that mental health is a sickness like any other sickness, and somebody with the treatment, somebody can live a normal life, and they can be able to go about their own things. The other thing that she talked about is about the burnt out among professionals. She said they face high levels of stress and emotional exhaustion, leading to burnout. She says this is due to heavy caseloads and the emotional demands of the work. And sometimes she talks of insufficient resources and even support. The other thing that we talked about is about uh, what she does to continue professional growth, and she really dwelt very much on continuing education. And she says continuing health continuing with education, it helps in studying and updating yourself to the latest research, treatment, and methods, and and the methods and the best practices. This can include you attending the workshops, the seminars, and also conferences. And also she talks of joining, networking and the professional networking associations. She says joining professional organization and the network can provide opportunities for um, opportunities for collaborations and the mentorship and the advocacy. She said these groups offer resources and the training and the forums for discussing issues in the mental field. Then I asked her about the recommendations she would give to somebody who is pursuing a job in the mental health. And she said one of the main things, if you're pursuing or you are just getting into the field, the first thing is to gain practical experience. And she says students should seek internship, volunteer opportunities, part-time work in mental health settings to gain hands-on experience. And she said that this will help somebody gain practical skills and insight into the day-to-day realities uh, of working in the field. And that was another thing. And he said that is very, very important. And also she was reminding me of how important it is for students to stay informed about new research and the emerging trends, because this helps to navigate changes and challenges in their future careers. The other thing, my reflection, my overview um, on my own, what I got out of it is that mental health field is multidisciplinary, and it takes different professionals to accomplish or to get the job done. And therefore, cooperation and teamwork is very, 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 very important. Another thing is patience, and also to have empathy on the people that you are dealing with, and to know that they are going through a lot, and to know that it is not easy. It is not very, very easy. And even those that have come out and they are able to talk, they have overcome something. So very, very important to encourage them, and to be very patient with them, and to be very, very empathetic, and to be very, very, very supportive, um, because they need a lot of supports, a lot of encouragement, because of the stigma and the misunderstanding that is out there. Another thing she talked about is taking care of yourself. And when I'm saying this, I realize it is true that for you to take care of others, you got to take care of yourself, so that you then don't end up with the burnout. And another thing is, I came out with one of the things that I took out of that is that continuing education is part and parcel of succeeding and having a successful career in the mental health field, because it is really because of the evolving nature of the mental health, in order to keep up with new treatments, technologies, and discovery of new medications. With these few words, I would say thank you. I hope it was a blessing. Thank you so much. Uh, thank you so much. Thank you. Um,